right. Am I live? I think I'm live. I feel like I'm live. Am I alive? Isn't that always a question we ask ourselves? Isn't that always a goddamn question? Okay. All right. Let's. How you guys doing? Doing good, I hope. Totally spaced on everything today. It's been an interesting day. Always sucks when you work 7 days a week and then like you don't stream, so then I don't do the daily content for tomorrow. So then I'm kind of like, fuck. So tonight we'll probably try to do it pretty quick, just to be on the safe side, so I can get some stuff done. Anyway, seriously though, I don't have anything lined up. So I haven't got anything yet. If you guys got any stories you want me to cover, MundaneMatt.com/submit. So I've just been getting okay, sorry, someone just emailed me asking me if I want to buy a website that I don't own, but I have something similar that I don't own. So that's a new one. I also just got an email from a company that I bought a product from that didn't work with my computer, and I asked for a refund. And then they emailed me. I said, "Here's why it won't work," and I listed in the comment section. And then they forwarded that to me, saying, "So what's the problem with it again?" And I'm all like, "It doesn't work with my computer. So I want my $70 back, you son of a bitch. You goddamn son of a bitch." Is PewDiePie Hitler? Tomorrow he will be. Oh, tomorrow he will be. The whole state of Alabama has shut down for Irma tomorrow. That sucks. Did I watch Orville? I did, actually. I want to do a thorough review of it for $3 Theater, which I was hoping to get done before streaming tonight, but that didn't happen. So I'll probably end up doing it once we're done here. I want to do something more like, you know, thought analysis sort of thing with it, to help build up that channel a bit. What's up, Jack? How's it going, man? It's going all right. It's going okay. It's just, yeah, it's been like kind of a weird weekend and whatnot. Like I did a video last night. I don't know if any of you guys saw the video I did on the Christian mom that chose to have her baby, and not live. That got me in a lot of trouble. I took it down because I didn't get all the information before recording, which is no one's fault. It's my own fault. So I ended up getting a lot of flack from that one. So I took it down. So yeah, prep my show. I've been so busy today. I've been so busy. I've just been like, I did, you know, 3 Theater. I did this. I picked up, you know, one of those Logitech Brios because I'm on the C920 right now. So I want to do like better imaging. I don't like the way that the C920 looks. I don't like how I look on screen right now. So I thought maybe if I upgrade to like, you know, the 4K with my new motherboard, it would work. Not 4K directly, just the 4K webcam. I want a better image at 1080p. And it does not. The software is buggy as shit. The drivers won't install on my computer. I'm like, fuck this noise. I'm so pissed off. So yeah, it's been an interesting weekend. Mr. Shadow, yeah, Destiny 2 is pretty dope, man. Ice chips in my beer? No. What about talking about gaming topics? If you got gaming topics, Kevin, hit me up, man. So, you know, like, hit me up. I don't have anything. Power to crazy tech problems. Yeah, technology is, I know, nuts. Technology is nuts. That PewDiePie thing today, though, wow, right? Like, wow. I mean, people are fucking losing their mind over that thing right now. Some people think PewDiePie did it on purpose. It's entirely possible PewDiePie is attempting to tank his own brand. I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest with you, if he was trying to tank his own brand. And I say that only because, like, it just feels like that's something that might be up his alley. You know, it's just, it's ridiculous what he's up to. Like, I could see it. I could totally see it. But at the same time, I understand why people, like, you know, they're mad at him. I get why they're mad, but he apologized as soon as he said it. And it's like, at that point, just move on with your fucking day. You know, people say the most horrible things when they game. And that's not an indicator of whether or not somebody is racist. It's just an indicator if someone can't, you know, like in that moment, they're so heated up, you know, they're so energized to the situation that I'm not like, you know, they say stupid things. It's not indicative of who they are as a person. Like I said in my video, like one time I lost it at this kid. I just kept repeating. I mean, like when I say I kept repeating, go fuck the Pope. I wasn't really just repeating it. I was yelling it at this kid. I lost my cool. I don't feel good about it. It's a dumb situation, but it's kind of one of those things where it's like, in those moments, you sometimes say some really, really stupid stuff. And it just so happened to be the word you don't say. You feel like Pew's constantly thinks I better not say anything racist, so in doing so, he slipped up. It's entirely possible, Trippy Poop. It's entirely possible. He has so much pressure on him to say and do the right thing that it just slipped out. You know, it just slipped out. And then that's a valid excuse. You know, and then like, you know, I was watching like Blunty's video on it. Blunty has gone straight full cunt lately. He's just been kind of a piece of shit. You know, and he's just all like, he's a racist. PewDiePie's a racist. You know, it's like he said something. He's like, I've never called anyone that word. The worst I've ever called anyone was a spastic. Back when it was acceptable. Right? Well, it's like, you're telling me that you live in Australia. You've never called somebody an abo. Like, I highly doubt that, sir. You know, it's one of those things where it's like, you may not have called someone the N-word, but you might have called them something else. Right? And he's just one of those things. So, can the Pope have sex? Dude, I'm pretty sure, all people in the archdiocese and the higher up in the Vatican all get their dick sucked by something or another. You know, you've dropped the N-bomb, Curtis. We've all said N-bomb, I think, at one point in time. I've said it in context. Not a word I like to say, but I'm also not going to sit there and, like, you know, give it that power that people who are the virtue signalers in the situation are giving it that power. You know, like, that's not your word to say, Felix. You can't say it, Felix. Well, he can because it's free speech. It's just a dumb thing to say. You know, so I saw someone say, like, how do I make this about me? I'm like, be the person he called that to. There you go. I'm just, when will the Hamburglar be brought to justice? Nice. Oh my god. Campo Santo wanting to false DMC. Yeah, right. Has fucking Ian Miles Chong written a goddamn article about that yet? Let me look that up. I would guarantee you he'd written an article about that. And that means, like, I've got to do that. I've got to do that shit. Because that's how this works, goddammit. I talk about things. Now, let's take a look here. If I showed you guys my my RSS feed reader for everything, it's insane. Oh, Hillary stands by her deplorables remark, huh? That's that's some stuff. Okay. Well, not the Ian article I want to look at here, but I should be able to find the one I'm looking for. Okay. All right. Let's see. No, he has not written the article about... That's the thing. I got to find people talking about it. I know Leonard J. French did a video. I haven't watched it yet. Let me take a look here. I have a feeling I know where it might pop up at. Let's take a look. All right. Niche Gamer, nothing there. But Tech Raptor. Tech Raptor feels like the type of... they've not covered it either. What the hell? No, Tech Raptor. Oh, don't make me go to the mainstream channels. Son of a bitch. All right. Okay. No. Kotaku? Yeah, I have to use a Kotaku source. God. That's a long article. Oh, what? Okay. All right. I might have to skip over something here. Patricia Hernandez talked about it. I don't want to do a Polygon article or a thing article. Luca Blight 69 says PewDiePie is clearly a Klingon. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. All right. Let's take a quick Google search here trying to find it. Let's see here. Firewatch DMCA claim. There's got to be something here. Okay. There's VentureBeat. There we go. There. VentureBeat's not as bad as a site. Did someone? So, oh Jesus. Okay. All right. Here. Well, yeah, we'll do this one. No, fuck. God damn it. Stupid. Ah, fuck. God. Stupid shit. Cocksucking motherfucker. My mouse. I gotta replace the batteries in my mouse. So in the meantime, it's all like, I like to glitch out because, you know, like, obviously I want to kill kittens and stuff. There we go. Firewatch is getting review bombed. I'm sure it is. I don't agree with that, though. It's like, the game, from what I hear, is pretty good. At the same time, though, fuck those people. Like, Campo Santo, they did some shit that was all, like, SJW-esque related, right? Like, they did that for a while. Fuck those guys. So, okay. This is what happens when you get really busy and you can't prepare for everything you want to do. Which sucks, because I don't like that. I like to be prepared, but I feel like news this week has been crap. You know, like, it's really, it's hardcore crap. I know YouTube won't let me monetize. How about that? Like, I saw an article today about a guy got arrested for burning 4 kittens, and I'm all like, yeah, I'm not reading that article, because I'll want to beat the crap out of that dude. All right. So you can't really talk about that. Okay, let's see here. Someone actually wrote an article about in defense of price gouging, saying that the real villain is artificially low prices. Yeah, let's see how well that goes over. Tomorrow is 9/11 day, so people can be talking about 9/11. Probably not going to talk about 9/11. Because what would I say about 9/11 that hasn't already been said? Clearly the Saudis did it, and we know about it, but yet they're still one of our allies. Uh-oh, did I say that out loud? Okay. All right. Trump says he'll be... no, I don't like any of those articles. Again, it's like just really crappy. Well, this is an interesting one. FTC settles complaint against Let's Play YouTube stars, sending warning letters to other influencers and demanding responses. I've apparently been reported to the FTC on multiple occasions for, like, the 2 sponsored videos that I've done. People get really salty, and they're like, we're just going to report you to the FTC. And I'm like, why are you reporting to the FTC? Like, they're not going to do anything. I'm gonna report you to the FTC. I'm gonna get you in trouble with the federal government. Yeah, no. Like, no. So. Oh, Jacksepticeye and Game Grumps are going to be touring 8 cities in Europe. I don't care. This is crap. News is crap. I need better news, guys. Float me some better articles. MundaneMatt.com/submit. All right. Let's see. Nothing, man. This is lame. All right, I got a couple submissions. All right, you guys throw down some articles. Let's see what we got here. All right, the Hillary Clinton left her gobsmacked. I think we're pretty fair to know that Hillary Clinton got gobsmacked by the election. Stripper story said to be fake, but still comedy material. Diarrhea tainted shrimp. That's... Okay, I was sent an article about strippers, and Tom Likas calls Portland Porkland, says most strip clubs in America are there. Yeah, Portland has the highest amount of strip clubs per capita in the country. And yeah, again, nothing really good. This is sad. Not your fault. This is totally my fault. But it's like nothing really good today. Or I already covered it all. Which is incredibly sad because I'm supposed to be in the know, guys. I'm supposed to be in the know. This is what I'm supposed to do. But unfortunately, I can't do it. Anyway, we'll see how you guys are doing. Take a look at the chat here. The DMCA mess I know is pretty bad. Were I hoping the thing about the Bowie sign? I was kind of hoping it was real because it'd be funnier. But I'm glad that it's not real, because then it is what it is. So yeah, I thought that was pretty fucking funny. I got an email back from the chief of police about it, and he was like, I have no recollection of this information. I'm like, all right, cool. So nobody was beating off on your welcome to Bowie sign. Cool, man. No, I didn't say Godsmack. I said Gobsmack. So there's that. I don't know if North Korea declared war. They don't have a fucking military to declare war. I should cover how the sun's been extra active. Yeah, it does that this time of year. Really weird. Totally a government liberal conspiracy. There's nothing to worry about here. So how many hipster strippers work in Portland? I don't know, man. I haven't been to a Portland strip club in a very long time. Can we get another edition of Angry Strip Club Reviews? Sure. I'll do that. Actually, what I might be doing is changing up the format of the show. As much as I enjoy recording the content for the next day, I've heard a lot of complaints from people about it. So, people tell me, get in a guest. And I'm all like, I'd have to, figure that out. So the stream might go down for a little bit while I figure that out and then come back. But we'll see. In the meantime, it's going to work as is. The solar eclipse was racist. Clearly everything is racist. What's going on, Carrot? No, North Korea. Okay, Drake. North Korea has a sizable military, but that military is malnourished, and they won't be able to actually fight. Like, that's why they're going to rely on rattling the saber for a nuclear weapon or anthrax or a chemical device or something that's not going to actually require soldiers to fight boots on ground, because they're not going to survive. Like, they're gonna like, South Korean soldiers gonna walk over and just slap one. This is gonna like domino affect the entire army. I could play some PUBG. I could. Abyss Walker, the Patreon stream is coming, dude. It's coming, man. I just gotta like figure out time. I'm losing track of days hardcore with like the baby on the way and then YouTube and everything else. I'm just like, I don't know what's going on. So that's why I might have to put a bit of a pin. There's an article here. See, here's the thing. I found this article today. Berlin court upholds citizens' rights to fart in public, which is funny. But the article in question is like not even 3 paragraphs. It's like a line, and that's it. And it's like, I can't turn that into a video. And I found the original German article, but the Google translation on it is so horrible. It makes literally like no sense. Let me see if I could maybe get that to work possible. I'll bring it over to what's it called? Firefox, and see if I can get it translated better. Because that's kind of funny. All right, translate this page. Translate to English. Okay. See, because it starts to say, man fists next to policeman. Did he hurt her honor? All right, this maybe? I don't know. I have no idea. The article's like, it's just so weird. There's just, again, news is so crap today. Let me take a look here. Yeah, man sent into prison for burning 4 kittens to death. I don't want to talk about that one. Let me see. Not the Onion. Let me try Not the Onion. All right. Let's see. California bans drone delivery services of legalized pot. That's an interesting one. Okay. Oh, that could be something. I'll put that in the queue. Possible queue. Yeah, we won't do the fart story. The guy who farted on a cop while he was being patted down, apparently offended her honor. And then as a result of that, like, they slapped him with like a 900 euro ticket or something like that. And he went to court, and the judge is just like, yeah, get out of here. Get out of here, you crazy kids. You could fart in public. It's okay. Oh, the guy who created McGruff, the crime-fighting dog, died. That's sad. Let's see here. All right. New Hampshire cops silent after white teens attack 8-year-old black boy. Ugh, that's horrible. Miami woman delivers her own baby because Irma's powerful winds kept help from getting to her. That's hardcore. That will be a movie. That will be a Lifetime movie. Hurricane Baby. Starring Jenny McCarthy as a mother at the edge of oblivion. A hurricane battling down on Miami leaves one woman pregnant, alone, scared, and wet. When her water breaks, at first she doesn't know because she's clearly covered in salt water. Soon she realizes as the contractions begin to get closer and closer, the only one who's going to save her baby's life is her. So she lays down with a knife and delivers it on her. She seriously delivered it on her own. Like, what if that baby, like, had been, like, higher up, you know what I mean? Or, like, what if the umbilical cord was, like, unless she's, like, a straight up contortionist, she's not going to be, it's going to be hard to do. It makes me wonder how true that story is. Makes me wonder. Hey, police arrested 9 suspects of looting a footwear store in Fort Lauderdale. That's cool. Yeah, Miami woman, tell me she gave herself a C-section. I feel like that's like the only way. Let's see here. Okay. All right. There's just like nothing really good, man. This is shitty. I mean, everyone. Granted, you've got the hurricane and everything, and that's fucking horrible. But otherwise, yeah, you figured that there would be more, that there would just be something of value. Let me take a look here at my thing here. Well, bodies of hundreds of children buried in mass grave at Scottish orphanage was discovered. That's interesting. All right. An Australian man dressed as Chewbacca beats on a ski resort manager before showing up to court. Okay. Some guy with a room for rent, and that's too long of a title. I have to think of like what's interesting, what also can be translated title wise, going from there. So there's that. The defamation suit I did. Cops warned people from shooting at Hurricane Irma. Yeah, this is all fucking hurricane crap, you know. Hitler's boxers may fetch $5,000 in auction. That's something that you would be funny, but anything involving Hitler, even in this kind of context, instantly demonetized. So it looks like I got a couple more submissions here. So let's see. Yeah, the Hillary Clinton. What the fuck is That's really weird. Oh, okay, never mind. Let's see. Man threatens to kill Wendy's employee over shortage of cucumbers and salad. That's from a month ago. I can't touch that one. I have a weird thing. It's every like 2 weeks and shit. This is just a sad day. Oh, Jack, you said something. You should let the chat name my daughter. No, I'm not gonna let the chat name my daughter. Say the N-word. Unknown archive. I'm not gonna say the N-word, man. I'm not gonna say the N-word. Not here. Here. I'll say it later. Oh, I missed Thub Scatialis. Saying you just want to help support the show. How you can keep it up. Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate it. Jack, again, no, chat's not gonna name my daughter. Everyone wants to know the name of my daughter. Like, that's gonna be like the big thing. It's gonna be like, what did Mundane Matt name his daughter? Is it Elizabeth? No, it's not Elizabeth. Is it Matilda? No, it's not Matilda. And then also clearly not gonna say the N-word. Okay, I'll say the N-word. I'll say the N-word. Naggers. People who annoy you. Zoe's mom might left a 2-star review on her book. It wasn't Zoe's mom, Porcelain. It wasn't her mom. It was like a family friend. I read the review. People sent me the review. I'm Jarbo Rick. So after today's thumbnail, can I say sup, you beautiful bastard? I know that was totally my inner Philly D. I admit that. And yeah. Any trash journos write any PewDiePie articles yet? Few of them. Elizabeth is a good name. I'm not knocking the name Elizabeth at all. It's also a good middle name, if that gives you any indication of where we're kind of headed. How much gout does D? Oh, here's some coins. Thanks, dropped by my stream the other night. Yeah, and Magog, thank you for kicking down. Appreciate that. Magog is a good streamer. I recommend everyone go and subscribe to Magog's channel. I'm not saying that because he paid me $20. I'm saying that because I consider him a friend, and he's a good dude. And we had a lot of fun on the stream the other night. I had a lot of fun, especially checking out his sister. So there's that. His friends were very, 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 very nice and forwarding off some links. So it was good times. Oh, you watched The Greatest American Heroine on the Dump the other night? Yeah, it sounds pretty awful. So yeah, Kevin, thanks for the submission about PUBG. Oh my fucking god. Why is there so much Daily Stormer? There's this, yeah, it's this crap news, man. I might just do the 2 stories then and call it a fucking day. This is don't shoot a gun at. This is where like macabre Matt needs to come into play. Like finding like the dark. Let me check out like the morbid reality subreddit. Let me check that out. World's first. Oh, here's one. Okay, please tell me this is a real. Okay, Aziga. I have no idea if this is some real stuff here. This looks real. Okay. Apparently, this dude, convicted double murderer, just can't bring himself to simply do the right thing. HIV killer Johnson Aziga says he would have sex. Hold on here. Let me Google this to see how realistic this is. Because again, there's been so much fake news recently. Okay. Let's see. Johnson Aziga is a Ugandan-born Canadian man, formerly residing in Hamilton, Ontario. Notable as the first person charged and convicted of first-degree murder for spreading HIV. Well, but when the hell was he convicted? Let's see here. The trial was at the beginning of October. Okay, morbid reality. See, they don't do this shit there. That's a true story. That's a fucked up story. Okay. That's an old ass shit, man. Oh, old ass shit. If someone were to super chat me $500, would you let them name your daughter? Also, what's the biggest super chat you've ever gotten? If someone were to super chat me $500, I would not let them name my daughter. And Jack, we talked about this earlier today. I told my girlfriend about that conversation too. There's literally no way in hell that I would be able to get around naming my daughter something because someone on the internet told me to, without some serious, and I mean serious, pushing for my way and some devious conversation. So if you wanted to pay me $500, I could try. Now that's the difference, or I could try. I just can't I can't guarantee anything because I could be overruled. If I was like, I will totally name my daughter whatever you want me to name her for $500 super chat. Never mind the fact that YouTube takes 30%. So you're talking about what's 30% of 500? 350? You know? So you're like, I'm gonna name my. You could be like Busted Condom Jarbo and be like, no, not for no. Do some 3BT vids on here. You know what, Jack? I feel like I should. 1488 to name my baby. Wait, Chelsea, what's the Soros petition? I don't know what that one is. Name my daughter Vulva. Yeah, because we're in this episode of Seinfeld, Aaron. And Aaron, you better come see me in a few weeks when I'm down at the Westin. So, yeah, come see me. when I'm in LA. A man actually died from shitting on someone, and that person shoves his foot up his man's ass. That's horrible. Gruntley, that is on the docket for tonight. Hashtag name another chalupa Batman. King Boo, you can't sleep. You can't sleep, King Boo. You know what you do? You jerk off, man. That's the best way to go about it. Just like fucking drink some nice warm milk, watch some good Wincest porn, crank yourself to sleep. You're good to go. You heard a rumor that Israel money is not allowed in Super Chat. I'm pretty sure it's allowed. I'm pretty positive. Honestly, to this point of the news roundup today, it's just this depressingly underwhelming. It is, man. It is. Don't get me wrong. What's going on in Miami and Florida and everything else with Irma and Jose and Katya is a mess. It's a horrible mess. But when it comes to like talking about the news and then like not wanting it to be like a horrible thing, like just finding other shit to talk about, like what is the craziest crap. Okay, so 100K petition that labeled George Soros as a terrorist leader. Nah, that's stupid. What was your second question? What was your fucking second question? I thought I answered your question. God damn it. Let me take a look at this here. Oh, what's the biggest super chat I've gotten? I'm sorry, Jack. I'm sorry. Biggest one I've gotten actually was $100. And I believe I've gotten a couple of those from one in particular person. That's right. Oh, I know about you, baby. That's why I talk Bryce to you. Oh yeah. No, I've gotten that a couple times. It's really, really awesome when people are able to help out. That's pretty great. What I might need to do for a while there is instead of I actually have Streamlabs enabled now. If you guys want to donate through Streamlabs, that's in the thing. They don't charge as much of a percentage as the PayPal or as what's it called? You know, the stupid thing Super Chat does. What you're gonna start seeing in the next few months is people who use Super Chat are gonna start turning it off because like they don't want to pay out that fucking 30%. So they're like, oh, use Streamlabs, use PayPal donation and shit. Pregnant woman forced to deliver baby after being set on fire by boyfriend. That's interesting, but guaranteed not monetizable. Yeah, I'm looking at the fucking French girl mutilated by rats in night attack at home. That's crazy. Let's see here. Yeah, that's a little bit too dark and twisted. What the fuck? There should be some better shit, man. There should be some better news. There's just crap news. I thought your biggest donation was 25 schmeckles. No. Have ever been paid 30 pieces of silver? No. Breaking news, Armored Skeptic makes watchable video. No way! Let's see. Don't you know that YouTube is using another bot to flag everything? I don't know if from Eggman. I've heard some stuff today that's interesting where it's like negative comments on videos are actually reforcing that monetization, or they are forcing videos to do the limited stuff. I don't know. For the last couple of days though, my videos have started off green. And then they might get hit like a day later, which is actually surprisingly okay with me. Like if I can get past, like I don't care if you want to limit ads on my videos past 48 hours. Cool, man. Those videos are usually dead past that anyway. But in the first 48, that's the biggest problem with this. You get the first 48, and that's when the bulk of the views come in, and then it's all like, we're gonna wait like 2 days in order to to like check your video out to like make sure it's actually advertiser friendly. Like you're fucking killing me, you son of a bitch. Oh, PewDiePie's made a video. I'm not gonna sit there and open that up, Carrot. Not till I see what it is. Because if it's funny, I might play it. If I swear to God, though, if it's what I think it is.